EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to Southern Nevada and Allegiant Stadium in Las Vegas. So good to have you on board with us, Mike Tirico, Greg Olson here. Greg, you look at the marquee, and it's a lot of offensive stars here. I'm looking at the other side. Defenses better show up here if you want to walk out with a win.
Yeah, I think the burden, of course, lies on the players, particularly the players in the secondaries of both of these teams. They're going to have moments where they've got to win one-on-one, as you said, against some of the top offensive skill players in the league. But I also feel like there's a lot on the shoulders of this defensive coordinator. Can you change up coverages, change up looks, make it difficult pre- and post-snap, not only on these wide receivers and skill players, but also on the guy with the ball in his hand, calling the shots, playing quarterback.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10.
Let's go now. 70 Lions. 76. Rush in. Rush in. Rush in.
And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line.
A gain of 36
yards. A huge play right off the bat. 36 yards.
Well, it's hard to imagine starting a game much better than that. Great play design. You can tell all week. They love that play to start the game, and, man, you can see why.
Ready? Cougar,
He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4.
He's brought down at the 37-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
So, from the 37, here's 2nd down and 5.
Come on. Set. Not 60 Eagles.
They'll stick with him again. And nice work here. He's got the 1st down to about the 30-yard line.
A 7-yard gain. That's good for a Las Vegas 1st down.
Here's a designed run. And he will not be able to turn upfield. He'll drop him behind the line.
A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and 12 at the 31-yard line.
Ready?
From the gun, here's a handoff. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
No gain on
Depending on the situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman. Sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right to the play. He's able to make a big stop and keep the game to nothing.
The RPO, that one is complete. He's going to be brought down very close to that line to gain. They're going to mark him just a bit short. And now it's 4th down.
Brings up
so think back to earlier in the week, Mike, and they told us they want to get him going here early and often. So I'd expect plenty of passes to head his way as this game unfolds.
What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on 4th down.
79 Broncos, 19 Chargers,
Smith in Jigba, the man in motion. Open man, left side, he's got it. And he will score. Jackson, Smith and Jigba. Touchdown, Raiders.
Vegas.
The extra point is good. And the Raiders will take a 7-0 lead.
Steelers nothing. Morton Anderson.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Patterson now to return it. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line.
At their own 18-yard line.
Here we go.
The Steelers going to use one of their timeouts, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline.
Here we go. 319 gets met. 175. Good.
And some movement right away. This crowd making its presence felt early.
Here we go. Hey, 10. 19 wins. Here we go. Delta. Hey, 10. Go.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. He'll let this go for Pickens. His first throw of the game is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Reek Woolens.
Intercepted.
Well, that's the fast start they talked about all week, Mike. You come out, you take the immediate lead with your opening drive. Your defense goes out there, they force a turnover early. All these plays allow you to just keep stacking momentum early in this ball game. This game is far from over, but anytime you get out to a start like this, it is a lot harder for your opponent to battle back.
Buffalo 18. 19 tight.
Smith in Jigba, the man in motion. Now give on the ground. Not much happening there, just a short game.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Ready up.
Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd and 9.
Cup 19. Cougar 19.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he's going to be brought down. And with that tackle, we hit the end of the first quarter of play.
That's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd.
Quarter 2 begins. It is Raider football. They come up now on 3rd down and 4 to go.
Okay, break.
Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it.
It went to the design quarterback run, and there just wasn't a lot of space for the quarterback to operate. You can see him kind of waiting for some of the blocks to develop. Never transpired. Didn't get a whole lot going. Short game.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on 4th down.
Ready.
They'll look to throw. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. And he's going to have the Raiders first down. That'll wind up a gain of 11 on 4th down.
Love the idea of going for it on 4th down. Anytime you're on your opponent's side of the field, Mike, you have to take advantage of that field position. You're too long for a field goal, but you're too close to the end zone to punt it. So going for it on 4th down is definitely the right move. Now you've got to take advantage of it and don't let it go to waste.
And the strength on display rather spectacular for a gain of 8 yards.
At the 19-yard line.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Let's go. 18 Cardinal, 18 Dragon 60. Let's go.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
3rd down and 2.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
That's caught. Left side. It's complete. And he's into the end zone. Marshawn Lynch. Touchdown, Vegas.
And this is just high-level quarterback play down here in the red zone. The way they teach them their progressions, Mike, it's touchdown, check down. You don't want to take a sack. You certainly don't want to turn the ball over. He knows he has nothing down the field, nowhere to go to his receivers and tight ends. Check it down to your back. Let them do the rest after the catch, and it results in a touchdown.
There'll be no return forthcoming, so the ball comes out to the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
Here we go. 319, just a sec.
On 1st and 10, Fields. He's got his man. That's Nico Collins. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. First time they've looked his way tonight. Good time to do it. It's a first down.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
2 minutes to go here till halftime. We'll return to Las Vegas after this. First down. Fields gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 25-yard line. First time he's caught a ball here tonight, and it is good for a first down.
And that's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike. And he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. Nice job there making that happen.
Fields now to throw on first down. That is caught. What a throw. D.K. Metcalf. Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
Touchdown, Steelers.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back. Even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan, everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
Here's Smith to return it. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over.
Their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. They'll begin here on the ground. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
1 yard gain.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
It's a gain of 16
You find yourself in these 2-minute drills, Mike. They're pretty critical moments in the game. They go a long way to deciding the outcome. So it makes a lot of sense. You start looking for your top target, and he comes through for him there.
Turn and hand this one off. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
Right at the line of scrimmage.
Try again.
No gain on
It's
the
2nd
play.
and 10.
Brings up 2nd and 10. At the 41.
He'll drop to throw. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. Jackson Smith and Jigba, the intended receiver.
Covered by Cameron Kitchen.
And it's going to be 3rd down.
Ready, set. Warriors, ready.
Out of the gun, he'll throw. He'll try to run for it.
That's a really good effort on third down, just trying to make something happen. He did well to get what he got, but it's not enough for a first.
Now Pittsburgh will bang a timeout here. That's their second, as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go until halftime. No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on fourth down. They will indeed go as they look to throw. And he's going to pick up the first down. He was short when he caught it, but knew exactly where he needed to get to. Gets there and keeps the drive alive. A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. That is caught. And he'll take this one in. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Point after try forthcoming. He knocks it through, and the Raiders extend it to a 21-6 advantage.
Steelers 6.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half, and the kickoff's coming their way. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard drive.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Fields. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Unfortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down. Now, Fields. His throw left side is complete. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
That's good for us.
So they come to the line for first down and 10.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard
Now
line.
Fields on the run to the right. He'll let this go for Pickens. He's got it. And he's in. George Pickens. Touchdown Steelers.
That is just a complete disaster. I mean, we're in the final seconds of the first half, Mike, and you give up a huge explosive play that results in a touchdown. No matter what you've done all half, it completely changes the game.
The Steelers will line up for the two-point conversion.
Throwing is Fields. And he takes it into the end zone, so they get 2 more on the board here just before halftime.
There was no hesitation from this offense. Immediately after they scored that touchdown, the entire sideline was holding up 2 fingers. They knew exactly what play they wanted. They felt great about it coming into the game, and clearly the right choice.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Come on, come on. Back. Viking 18.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. Forced to his right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. About 15 yards to kick off the drive. It's a first down.
That's good.
Ball out to the 35-yard line as they come up for 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
They'll throw out of the gun. And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
No much, no much. Here we go. Tonight.
A first down throw for Fields. Flush to his right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line.
The Steelers.
A big one there to start the second half.
A gain of
37 yards.
First down, Pittsburgh.
Here we go. West right here. What do you want? Hey, Ken. Go.
Fields now. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
Brings up second and 10.
Fields. Quick throw here is complete. And he's in! Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
On for the extra point is Boswell. He's got it. And the Steelers will even the score. It's now 21-all.
21 apiece.
So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. Here's Smith to return it. And he will get back to only about his 20-yard line. That's where the drive will start.
At their own 20-yard line.
Cup 19. Let's go. Ready?
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
Brings up second and 10 at the 20-yard line.
60 average. 19. Go.
Back to throw. That's brought in by Darren Waller. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down.
That's a gain of 7. Brings up third and 3.
Ready.
They'll look to throw. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stomped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the first down.
First down.
You could see that he was trying to find something downfield, trying to take a shot there on third and short, but really nice job understanding there was nothing downfield, no need to force it. Get the ball underneath, get a fresh set of downs, and start over again.
So, first and 10 now from the 30.
Ready. Cougar 19. Panther 11.
Play clock nearly expires as they set up to throw. Into space at the 45. Jackson, Smith, and Jigba. And what an effort after the catch. He goes all the way. 70 yards. Touchdown, Vegas. The extra point is good. And the Raiders go up by 7. 28-21. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and we'll come out to the 20-yard line. On first and 10, Fields. Forced out wide. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
Don't jump. Ready? 319. Let's go. Go.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. That's complete to Metcalf. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. Third down, they need 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 5.
No luck, no luck. Easy.
Back to throw is Fields. He's going to air one out for Metcalf. A great connection there. They're going to bring it down inside the 35-yard line.
4 yards.
A big play and a much-needed one as well. A pickup of 44 yards.
44 yards on the play. First down, Steelers.
First down, Fields. That's brought in right side by Pickens. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
First down.
14 on the pickup. That's a Steeler first down.
Here we go. 58, what's that?
So both teams trade touchdowns in that frame as we get through the end of the third quarter. This is Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10.
Here we go. 222. Bunch right. Hey, 551. Jump. Shut down. Motion. Check. Shift. Right.
Fields to the goal line and in.
Fields.
George Pickens. Touchdown Steelers. That his second touchdown tonight. So they're not level yet. A critical extra point. Oh, do you believe it? It is blocked. He gets free. He's to midfield. Inside the 30. And he's going to take this one back all the way. Disastrous. The blocked extra point leads to 2 for the defense instead of 1 for the offense. So they've cut into the lead. Now just a field goal behind as they kick it off. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Broncos. Let's go now. 69. 79.
And he ran right through one tackle, fighting forward. Good gain on the ground of about 7.
And he has been a handful to deal with throughout this entire contest, Mike. And they came into the game saying, we want to impose our will on the defense. And that's exactly what they've been able to do.
Smith on the right side. And they'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a first down.
Nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than being able to pick up a first down without being forced to push the ball downfield and force it past the line to gain. He settles for the underneath check down. He's confident that his receiver is going to pick up the rest after the catch. A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding him to just a short gain.
70 Rangers, 19, Tiger, 19.
2 minutes remain in the fourth quarter. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. Here's 2nd and 9.
50 Bobcats, 50 Bobcats. Here we go. 7 Pirates, Cougar 19.
Smith in Jigba, the man in motion. Oh, do you believe it? It's intercepted inside the 20. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown.
Chris Boswell.
Mike, on the list of worst possible outcomes for this drive, that is certainly at the top. With this much time left, all you're looking to do is, one, maintain possession of the ball, and number two, run off as much clock as possible. Then disaster strikes. Not only do you turn the ball over, you let them take it back for 6, and now you find yourself coming back onto the field here in a minute, trailing with very little time left.
And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line.
At their own 29-yard line.
Ready,
They'll
break.
come up for 1st and 10.
Ready.
They'll drop to throw. Off-balance throw. It's complete. And he's very close to a 1st down. He's out after a pickup of 9.
10 yards on the pickup.
As the saying goes, Mike, you need your big-time players to make big-time plays, and the moment doesn't get bigger than this. Find yourself down. A touchdown gives you a chance to win this thing in regulation, and I think they got a shot.
And that's a veteran quarterback doing what veterans do. Don't take the extra hit. Got the 1st down, get down. The drive continues.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
19, come on, come on.
He'll look to throw. Open man is Smith. He's got him. And he's going to get out of bounds with the 1st down. Double as good there. They get the 1st down and save a timeout.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
He'll drop to throw. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
At the 40-yard line.
All right, so this is why you get paid the big bucks. These are the possessions as a quarterback you need to deliver for your team. Everybody talks about 2 minute. Everybody drills it every single week. But when it comes down to this moment in the game, your quarterback needs to be on point. And after that 1st down incompletion, it just makes things that much harder.
A gain of 11 on that one. Good for a Raider 1st down.
1st down.
Ready.
1st and 10 at the
60
30-yard
Maverick,
line.
60 Maverick. Let's go.
Now they'll set up to throw. This one caught by Waller. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line.
Las Vegas.
Now the Raiders going to use the 1st of their timeouts
1st and 10
as they
at
get
the
it with
14-yard
16
line.
seconds remaining on the clock. 2 timeouts still in their back pocket. It's 1st and 10. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And he'll be forced out of bounds just a couple yards short of a 1st down. That's a pickup of 8.
Great example of 1st down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Ready.
They'll come up now for 2nd down.
60 Eagles. 60 Eagles.
They'll keep it on the ground. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play. An important extra point up and good, so the lead is 3 here in the late stages of the game.
Steelers 34.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. That one's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
This is 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Fields. He'll let this go for Pickens. That is caught. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15.
A gain of 68
And now
yards.
they're going to get the timeout. A huge play has them in field goal range with a chance to possibly send this one to overtime.
For the field goal.
Now timeout Vegas. That is their 2nd. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the 1st down.
A 29-yard attempt.
This one is on target, and it is good.
Ties the game.
And the Steelers will tie up the game. 4 quarters could not determine a winner. We get back underway here in overtime. Here's Smith to return it. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line.
At their own 21-yard line.
Take it to the house. Ready. Cup 19. Cup back. 70 Timber. 7 Pirates. Warriors 70. 70 Rangers. 60 Bobcats. 60.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. Catch made there. That's Smith. And he'll be out of bounds. A pickup, though, of 6.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback.
Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Micah Fitzpatrick multiple times All-Pro in his safety spot to record the sack. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Exiting the pocket right. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And he's going to be out of bounds, but up past the 35. 17 yards, the gain there. First down, Vegas.
At the 37-yard line.
Moving outside the pocket, he's going to run it.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
Moving to his right, and he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there, but now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
He'll try and get there on the ground. 11 yards the gain. He does it himself and picks up a first down.
I like that call on 3rd down, keeping the ball on the ground. You see so often these defenses, Mike, on 3rd down, they bring out more defensive backs. They bring out some smaller bodies. They're anticipating 3rd down pass. There's a lot of opportunities to take advantage of it with 3rd down run.
And he will get into the end zone. Darren Waller. Touchdown, Raiders. Greg, you can't ask for a better way to start overtime. What an exciting touchdown.
Yeah, and the quick strike now allows them to take complete control here in overtime. They are a defensive stop away from getting out of this one with a big win.
And now a very bold call here in overtime. They're going to go for 2 to try to make it an 8-point lead. And he will get into the end zone, giving his team an 8-point marker.
It doesn't happen often in the NFL, Mike, but there is nothing better when the entire stadium, the opposing team, everybody knows what play is coming, and they still can't stop it. Man, what a feeling for an offense, and it's exactly the case here.
At their own 20-yard line.
Now a first throw here in overtime. Metcalf reels it in on the right side.
Fields pass.
They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. From the 24 now, here is 2nd down and 6.
At the 24-yard line.
Here's Fields. He'll let one go down the middle. And that is incomplete.
They're trying to take the top off the defense, make them feel that vertical threat, and soften everything up. Wasn't a ton of separation downfield, at least not what they would have preferred, and ends up being a wasted down.
And that is incomplete.
It's just so hard to be a good offense in the NFL, Mike, when you are not good on third down. Your inability to extend drives, it either puts a lot of pressure on your coaches to be aggressive on fourth down, or simply punt or take a field goal. You have to maintain possession and give you more cracks to score touchdowns.
Fourth down, Fields. That'll be caught. It's Metcalf. And he's going to have the Steelers first down, as this defense is too loose there. Gain of 19 on fourth down.
A gain of 19 yards. First down, Pittsburgh.
To throw is Fields. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up second down.
And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
Fields now on second down. I'll throw left side there, not going to find the target. Incomplete.
To the sideline.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. He's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
Hey, 11.
Fields from the gun on third down. And it's intercepted. That ought to seal it. Picked off by Reek Woolen. So the Black Hole celebrates. It's a win for the Raiders. What a finish to this one. The defense comes up with the interception in clutch time to seal it on the final play. And the defense walks